explosive. Float into action, there we go. Now she's pretty fast. It pays to be fast when you're a bird hunter, because birds are hard to catch. But it's not just speed that she needs. Take a look at her feet as she lands over there with Matt. Now they're huge for a bird her size, and they help her to catch lots of small birds, things like sparrows, miners, but also larger birds, and birds even as large as herself. So something like a tawny frogmouth or a silk-crested cockatoo doesn't escape the menu of this beautiful little predator. Now also check out those big yellow eyes. If we had eyes the same size, they'd be like softballs, jammed on into our heads. They wouldn't leave us much space for muscles to move our eyes. In fact, she doesn't move her eyes from side to side, but instead she has a really long, flexible neck. She's got twice as many neck bones in that neck as you and I, and this helps her to turn her head 3/4 of the way around and even upside down, which is a pretty neat party trick, don't you think? And that helps her to spot all those different birds that she likes to eat, but also helps her to spot lots of other food items, lots of different small mammal species, so things like possums and rats and mice, which is really great news for us down here at the bird show. We did used to have a bit of a rat problem, but since this beautiful barking owl moved in, I can honestly say that problem is now behind us. Yeah, we couldn't be more pleased about that.
This one's
guys are getting excited. We're pretty excited
cool.
too. Introduced pest species can be a big problem for lots of our natives, so it's really great to have a beautiful bird like this taking care of them. And I think that as far as rat traps go, this is probably the most handsome one you're ever going to see. So thank you very much, Herbert.
That's the fence. Guaranteed that's done for the show, you know.
So great to see a bird, a barking owl like Herbert out and about, because owls are quite shy and elusive. You don't often see them. There are some other birds that can be found all throughout this country. You probably saw some on the way here today. Much more common. The most common parrot in Australia, in fact, is the galah. This here is Jojo. We're looking for an audience helper for her part of the show. Maybe an adult volunteer, someone with a gold coin. You got the gold coin ready? I'm going to have to go with the gentleman in the stripy shirt. Keen as. You can stand, actually, you know what? Let's make it harder. Can you just drop back about 3 rows for me? Yeah, we're going to set you up a challenge, Jojo. Excellent. Now, if you hold that coin between your thumb and your forefinger, straight out to your side for me. Yep. Your wrist level with your shoulder. That's the way. Now, we're going to send Jojo up to say good day. Steal that money and bring it back to me for a safe deposit in my pocket. Thank you very much, Jojo. Thank you, buddy. You can take your seat. $1. All right, guys, who else wanted to give it a go? I'm sure there were some more hands over here. There we go. That's more like it. Who's got $20 for us? Don't worry, guys. We are just having a bit of a joke. I will ask my very keen volunteer to stand up again, please. Maybe just head back a little for us. Excellent. We just like to challenge Jojo. You can hold your hands straight out to your side with your palm flat to the sky. I'm going to give you $1 back to a very honest bird. He'll head straight on up and pop it back exactly where she found it. Thank you very much, mate. You're a good sport. And thank you very much, Jojo. You did a fantastic job as well. Excellent. We do have lots of fun with our parrots down here at the bird show. In fact, we've got a few more that like the gold coins. They come out to this blue box straight after the show, collect your money, but they don't return it. They'll drop it in that box and they're helping us to raise money to support Taronga's conservation project. Now at the moment we're helping to conserve cassowaries up in the Daintree rainforest and also helping to rehabilitate the Murray-Darling River region. So 2 really important projects going on that help birds right out there in the wild. So if you'd like to come down to meet a parrot, please do straight after the show. And you know, the Murray-Darling River region is a really important habitat for lots of different Australian bird species, including one very iconic Australian, Australia's largest bird of prey. Anyone know what it is? Wedge-tail eagle. We are a super smart audience today. It is the wedge-tail. We have one named Nanami coming right over your head. Yeah, she's a pretty impressive bird. Now watch her there as she flies around. Check out her tail. Tails on eagles don't get much longer than that. Long and pointed in the middle gives it the wedge shape, which gives her her name and enables some extremely agile flight. Now, she needs to be an agile flyer, chasing after some challenging prey in the wild, but she's also part of nature's cleanup crew. She was short and sweet as well today. They'll feed on the recently deceased animals and help to stop the spread of disease, so they do play a really important role out there in nature in recycling and keeping our environment healthy. And flying a bird like an alarm is a treat for us because it's a great reminder that we too have an important part to play in keeping our environment healthy. Now, little things just like taking your rubbish with you, having shorter showers, go a long way to helping all of the birds and indeed all of the creatures with whom we share this world. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing just a few of the spectacular abilities of the birds that we brought to you today. And as you go about your travels anywhere in this beautiful country, do us a favour and remember to look up, because the bird show continues around you every day. You got any questions, guys? Come on down. If not, enjoy the rest of your afternoon and we look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care.
Our black cockatoos.
Yeah.
They're black cockatoos, you know, the white ones we see. They're quite a rare bird too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're the black version of the white ones. They're black cockatoos. They're the black version of these ones. They're a rare bird.